How you doing? My name is Ricky Tilakainen, and firstly I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this session. For the next 30 days, I want you to commit with every fiber of your fabric to achieving your goals, to losing the weight and making the changes in your lifestyle that are necessary. Everybody's journey is different, but we can all thrive to make daily progress. It's not necessarily about perfection, more about positive momentum. What I want you to do is I want you to take small daily actions, and I need you to be celebrating each one of those positive steps. It's up to you to look behind the curtain and see what changes have to be made. Get a diary, and for the next 30 days, commit to doing something positive every single day towards achieving your goals. Put every positive thing you do down in that diary, and you can make this happen. You're creating your own healthy habits and discovering what changes have to be made. The hypnotic process on this session is going to use your vivid imagination to help you achieve a result that you desire. If you're listening to this session, I'm going to assume that you know a little bit about the physical gastric band surgical procedure and how it actually works. With the surgery, a small band is placed around the top of the stomach to restrict the amount of food that can enter the stomach at any one time. Having the band inserted in your stomach means that you have to eat smaller portions and reduce your calorie intake. It's all about reducing the amount of calories you have, eating healthy, well-balanced meals, and feeling satisfied with less food on your plate. The beautiful thing about hypnosis and the subconscious mind is that when you vividly visualize something, the subconscious mind can't tell the difference between it and an actual reality. So by using the power of your subconscious, you're going to reduce your appetite and allow yourself to feel content after eating less food and reinforce a healthier lifestyle and healthy habits. Find somewhere where you can be relaxed and calm for the next half an hour or so. Make yourself comfortable, sitting or lying down. Maybe even get yourself a blanket so you can be completely relaxed and completely calm, nice and warm. Now as you relax down, I want you to focus in on your breathing for a moment. Gently breathing in and gently breathing out. And as you notice the flow of your breath and how it relaxes your mind and body, your breath and the rhythm of your breath has the ability to calm your mind and body. And you're allowing yourself to learn a new skill, how to calm yourself down quickly and easily. And as a result of this deep hypnotic rest, you're going to find it easier to relax and to unwind, to face whatever obstacles you may come up against, learning new skills and developing into the person you want to be. Focusing on your breathing now, and as you relax down, I want you to count down from 272 down in your mind. 272, 271, 270, 269. Feel yourself sinking down deeper and deeper into this relaxed, peaceful state of mind. Your natural state of being is calm and at peace. And you can allow yourself to connect with that state of mind, that state of being now. Allow yourself to relax, and how good it feels, calm and at peace. Feel that relaxation flowing down from the crown of your head, relaxing all the muscles of the forehead, drifting away, letting go of any tension around the eyes, the cheeks, the nose. Relax your jaw and let it hang open ever so slightly. Relax all the muscles of the neck, the shoulders. Give way and let go of any tension. And you feel your upper arms relaxing, your elbows, your forearms, all the way down through your hands, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. As if your arms were like heavy, wet washcloths, heavy, loose and limp, heavy, loose and limp, just sinking down beneath the surface. Allowing your subconscious mind to come to the forefront of your mind, allowing it to open up to all the helpful and beneficial suggestions I give to you, allowing yourself to see clearly where you want to go in life, to see what steps have to be taken, and for you to allow yourself to gain momentum, to move forward and develop into the person you want to be. And as you relax all the muscles of your back, the tension just falls away, letting go of any resistance. You can feel the lower part of your back relaxing, your hips, all the way down through your thighs, your knees, your calves, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Calm and at peace. Scan up and down your body quickly and see if there are any areas of tension left. And just allow yourself maybe to just work that tension out now, to release it, so you can relax completely. And now, letting go completely, calm. I want you to just take a mental note of this feeling of relaxation, noticing the gentle rhythm and flow of your breath, and how your breath has the ability to calm your mind and body. And if you ever find that you feel stressed, tense, or worried about something, you can just allow yourself to use your breath to bring you back to this place. Connecting with this feeling of calm now, calm and at peace. You are now becoming so deeply relaxed that your mind is becoming so sensitive, so receptive to the power of your inner subconscious, connecting with your inner power and well-being. Consequently, your subconscious mind is opening up to the helpful and beneficial suggestions, connecting with your inner reasons to change. Only you truly know why you want to change, and as you connect with those reasons on a subconscious level, your inner willpower will move you away from old behaviors and towards a new future. With every day that passes from this point, you are going to commit to making a healthy lifestyle a part of your very being. This healthy lifestyle will become more a part of your subconscious and begin to exercise greater and greater influence over your actions, over your behavior,
over your feelings. You want to be a person who makes healthy choices. Let that become who you are now, who you will be in the future, and who you will be always. Whenever you feel hungry, you can allow yourself not to act on impulse and satisfy that hunger with healthy, nutritious foods, allowing yourself to become the person you want to be. And because these things will remain so firmly embedded in the unconscious part of your mind, because they are what you truly want, you will now make a decision that you will do whatever it takes to lose the weight and achieve your goals, committing to eating healthy, well-balanced meals. You are now so very deeply relaxed that everything that I tell you that is going to happen for your own good will happen exactly as I tell you. And every feeling that I tell you you are going to experience, you will experience exactly as I tell you. And as a result of this deep hypnotic rest, you are going to feel physically stronger and fitter in every way. You will be more alert, more wide awake, more energetic, and more driven to succeed than ever before. You will become much less easily tired, much less easily fatigued, much less easily discouraged, and much less easily depressed. Reprogramming your mind allows you to free yourself up to the potential of what life could be, opening yourself up to the possibilities. Practicing a state of clarity and well-being in all of your actions. Consequently, your memory will improve and you will be able to see things clearly in their true perspective, without magnifying them, without allowing them to get out of proportion. Every day you will become more emotionally calm, more steady, and you will no longer need to eat as a result of feeling bored, nervous, stressed, or tired. Starting with an idea to change, you now develop it into a reality. The realization that food is not an emotional support, and your progress will now carry you through the hills and valleys. When you use your mind to dwell on sad events, sadness is what you feel. When you use your mind to contemplate love, love is what you feel. If you watch a motion picture, the content and imagery of that movie has an effect on how you feel. We might know something is not real, but that does not mean it does not have an effect on your subconscious. And you are going to use the theater of your mind to experience a procedure that is going to affect your appetite. Like a movie in the mind's eye, I want you to run through certain events, certain images that will allow you to experience certain feelings. Now I want you to, for just a moment, imagine that you already have a gastric band fitted. Like a movie in the mind's eye, I want you to run through certain events, imagining for a moment that you already have a gastric band fitted, and that your stomach is now much, much smaller. Just allow yourself to ponder this idea for a second. Now, I want you to run through a day in your life. Run through a day, imagining for a second that you already have a gastric band fitted in your stomach. What size portions would you be eating? See yourself there eating a smaller portion. And as you see yourself there eating that smaller portion, your brain sends a signal to your stomach to tell you that you will feel full after eating much less food. And just visualize yourself eating meals in a few different situations, maybe at home and socially. And as you visualize yourself eating now, You allow yourself to create in your mind's eye, sending a signal from your brain to your stomach that you will feel full after much less food, satisfied after eating far smaller portions. While working in the theatre of the mind, you can experience all sorts of things that will have an impact on your subconscious. And I want you to create an image of a doctor's practice. Maybe it's one you know, or maybe it's somewhere you've never been before, but you are there to allow the doctor to examine you in preparation for gastric band surgery. The doctor explains how the surgical procedure will work, that keyhole surgery is needed. He explains that it will be more important than ever to eat healthy, well-balanced meals, to allow yourself to get the proper nutrition your body needs, and to eat when you are hungry, but to be conscious of portion sizes. The doctor prescribes a healthy, well-balanced diet and says you are fit for surgery and you can have the gastric band fitted to your stomach. The doctor leaves the room for a moment, and as he does, I want you to contemplate the impact that having a band fitted to your stomach is going to have on your life. Think about what kind of portion sizes you will have to eat going forward from this point. Think about the impact it will have on your life at home, at work, and socially. We all have choices to make, and I want you to commit to eating smaller portions now and to following through, allowing yourself to get the results you want. The doctor returns and says you are a perfect candidate for the gastric band procedure, and if you are ready, they will proceed and you can have the gastric band fitted. You may feel nervous or perhaps excited, but you can accept that things are going to change. Drift away from the doctor's practice for a moment. Contemplate all that we have gone through and all that we have gone over, running through a day in your new life. How things will be, what portion sizes you will have to eat, and committing yourself to eating smaller portions and allowing yourself to develop the body you have always wanted. And as you relax down now, take a moment to think about what your body will look like in the future, what your new slim figure will look like, and how your lifestyle will be changing. As time goes by, the world around us changes, and it's now time for you to change, changing the landscape of your lifestyle. Like an artist creating a beautiful picture, you are creating a new lifestyle and defining a new figure. As time passes, the date of the surgery arrives quickly, and you can accept that enough time has passed. It is now time for you to take action. Once again, in the theatre of the mind, you create a new reality that becomes the foundation for your positive changes that will allow you to develop, starting with an idea in the mind, a feeling. Events in your life have lined up, and you find new strength and resolve to progress. In the theatre of the mind, visualizing yourself entering the hospital now. As you walk through to reception, you notice that clinical smell. Once you check yourself in at reception, you are brought through to your own private room. There is some equipment beside the bed and a small metal sink in the corner. The nurse gives you a gown and asks you to change into it while you wait for the doctor. You change your clothes and sit on the bed, noticing how cold the bed sheets feel and how tightly tucked in they are. When the doctor arrives, he looks at your chart and says that the operating room will be ready shortly. He explains that the surgery is a keyhole procedure, that they will need to make 5 small incisions in the abdominal area to fit the band in around the top of your stomach, and that it will be more important than ever for you to eat healthy, well-balanced meals to aid in your recovery. He explains that your appetite will decrease, as a small pouch will be created that the food will have to pass through. And you just allow yourself to contemplate what this means to you in your life. Shortly after, a nurse comes into the room. She says something to the doctor. He looks at a chart, and now he comes over to you. It is time. It is time to have the band fitted. The operating room is ready, and they now lift you onto a trolley and wheel you down the long hallway. As you lie on the trolley, the wheels turn and you are rolled down to the operating room. Through the hallway you notice the bright lights over your head. The double doors swing open to the operating room and you are wheeled in. The room is busy and they hook you up to a heart monitor, and the anaesthetist comes over to check on you. He tells you that he will be administrating the anesthetic, and you will feel a warm, relaxed sensation as a result. As he administrates the anesthetic, you feel yourself sinking down even deeper, and he asks you to count down from 10 down to 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, and as you continue to count on down, feel yourself sinking down deeper, your subconscious mind opening up to the helpful and beneficial suggestions as you drift away completely, relaxed and at peace. A warm, calm sensation washes over your body. You drift away completely as the doctors and nurses prepare themselves, and you feel happy and at peace, happy that things are going to change. The surgeon makes a small incision in the abdominal area and inserts a small camera to allow himself to work easily. He makes 4 more small incisions around the abdominal area to allow himself to place the band in around the top of your stomach. The band will sit just on the top of the stomach, making a small pouch that food will enter into before continuing on through the stomach. He carefully clears a pathway to allow himself to insert the band correctly, and he begins to slide the band into position around the stomach. Skillfully he fastens the band around the top of the stomach, and you can allow yourself to vividly visualize the feeling of having this band fitted to the top of your stomach, feeling that band restricting your stomach, restricting the amount of food that can enter through your stomach. And you know the impact this is going to have on your life. In your mind's eye, feel that small pouch in your stomach now, realizing what portion sizes you are going to have to eat. See that band successfully fitted. The surgeon checks over his work and he is happy, and you can feel happy too that the surgery has been a success. He cleans the wound and begins to stitch you up. After they stitch up that wound, they wheel you into the recovery room and you allow yourself to begin to heal, understanding that your body will be going through some changes and you need to be patient with yourself, to give yourself time. It's time to be kind to yourself, to focus on where you want to go in life, to focus on what steps have to be taken in your life, to develop a new path through life. With a single intent, you go forth into the world, remembering that the past does not dictate the future, and you will allow yourself to take small daily actions towards your goals. You will feel full after eating less food, and make healthier choices. And because healthier choices will become easier and easier, making the right decisions, the decisions to allow yourself to lose the weight, you're going to watch the weight fall away and reveal the figure you have always wanted, revealing a new figure. You are going to watch the weight fall away, starting with a creation in the mind of what your reality will be, strengthening that image, overcoming all obstacles you may come up against. With a new passion for life, you allow yourself to move forward into this new future. Your mind and body are recovering now, and you can give yourself time to realize a new future, allowing yourself to awaken to the possibilities of the future. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you can feel yourself coming back to the room. 1, 2, 3, start to feeling the feelings in your body. 4 and 5,